guys, it's Sandy Create the Heart, and I wanted to share some Mother's Day cards. And I'm probably going to make maybe some more, I'm not sure. But my main Mother's Day cards are going to be made using this die. This is Spellbinders. It's part of their club. This is the small die of the month for March 2026. It's called Unstoppable. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I really am glad I got it. It's really cute. And it makes this sort of superhero, Wonder Woman style, Supergirl style die, and then you can do all kinds of different things with it. And I used it as my Mother's Day cards, so I'm going to kind of show you that and all the other stuff I used. Trying to use more pastes and foils and other things I have in my collection. And so I'm a little bit on the fence with the solar paste. It is kind of cool. I mean, you can see on the black that when you move it, it's looks red, and then there's times where it looks sort of more orange. This one is called Overheated, and I believe it looks different on white, and then it does, so it's more like, can't even hardly see it, but it's more like the color in the jar, so more like this sort of yellowy type color, and then it's just got a shimmer on white. So it's really on black that, or maybe color cardstock in general, where you can see the shimmer or the color change. So I don't know. I mean, do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I like it? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I didn't use this panel. I had a hard time spreading it for some reason. And that's just probably user error. So I think I'm still going to play around with it because it is a fun look. And I did use this in one of my cards. So the die is the main thing. I did use the Happy Mother's Day. This is a stamp and die from Tailored Expressions. I did foil these because I was debating whether I was going to foil these or not. These are the insiders for her by Tailored Expressions. So they have these cards you can buy. They're intended for the inside of the card, but you can put them on the outside also. I've seen that as well. And these ones are like for more Mother's Day type situations, even though like you could use these in different occasions, but I'm using them for Mother's Day. And I did foil them, so they're for the inside of the card. I just didn't do that. And then the Night City by La La Land Crafts. And this one is super cool. It's paper, double-sided, and it's got these sort of night type, what do we call it, cityscapes that are amazing for any kind of card really, but really for superhero cards. That's why I bought it. So if you have any kind of superhero die or stamp or whatever, these are really great. It's called Night City, and this one's very, very nice. I did use this a little bit. I am trying to do more like combining stamps and things like that so I can maximize the usage of my products. So I did use this, and I'm going to show you how I used those items. And then again, I'm trying to use more of my stuff. I did use the Distress Spritz. This one's worn lipstick. It just happened to have it sitting out. And I am going to show you where I used that as well. Okay, so let's get into the products. I was going to make another card, and then I was going to show it on camera and blah, blah, blah. And that just didn't happen because I decided that I was going to move on and make some other things. And just maybe revisit this set another time because it's great and I have lots of different ideas for it. So here we go for this card. This one is not quite 5 by 7. I kind of cut it down a little bit. I think it's 5 by 6-ish is what it is. So it's kind of like curving in a little bit, I think, from that panel with the paste. So I did use that panel with the paste, and actually it's kind of cool. I used that Pink Fresh Studio, and I just kind of used it, you know, all I did was kind of stamp it, and I fussy cut it. I didn't even pull my dies out for it, and just kind of cut it down so that it would fit on my card. And then I've got this cloud comes in that die set, and then she's more Supergirl traditional kind of look there. And then the stars also, I believe these stars also come in that die set. And so right here it says you are super, and then inside I'm going to put this card inside. So very simple. And then here is this one right here, and this was a really simple card. This is a die from my stash. It's like a cloud border style die, and I did this one in pink and black. I pulled out all of my glitter cardstock for this one. It's like she's kind of floating up there. And I thought that was really cute too. And then lastly, this is actually my favorite one. And this was the card I thought about doing a slimline card and doing it in blue. So doing the blue clouds and doing a different, I have a different sort of cityscape style die. And she'd be sitting on clouds. But it would be completely different color palette. She'd be done differently. And I'm going to do it, but I'm going to move on to some other things. But I'm definitely going to revisit this die. Sometimes you get a die and you think, God, I'm kind of one and done with this. But this is a die that I think is very fun, and I think I could find other ways to use it. So anyway, moving on. I used a lot of glitter cardstock for this that I had in my stash. I think this is Pink Fresh Studio. I think I did buy one of their card packs that has different colors in it. And then this black, I think, is from Tailored Expressions. And I think this is maybe Stamp Market. I'm not sure, but I like it. I think it's really cute. So what I did was I took a stencil. I think I used the Lawn Fawn stencil that I got in my retreat that I went to for Mama Elephant. And I just did clouds using Spun Sugar and Worn Lipstick Distress Oxide inks. And then what I did was for the spritz is I spritzed it on my glass mat and then used a paintbrush to splatter. So it's very subtle little splatter, but I think it looks really good. It's kind of just a little bit, and I think it really worked out. And then I went ahead and put my city. Now this city die is from La La Land Crafts, but there's all kinds of places that do something similar. And so that's what I used here. I think I die cut it twice, and then I kind of made it fit mostly across. And then I used the clouds. This says you are super, and then I put my little girl when she was made, my Supergirl right here, and then I did my Happy Mother's Day right there, and I love how that came out. And then all I'm going to do is go ahead and put my little panels inside, and then I could just put, you know, to my mom or to my sister and from me. And then I've got my Mother's Day, my main Mother's Day cards done, even though I am going to do something. So I might just give 2 of these to my mom and my sister or my sister-in-law, and then I'll have like 1. I'm only going to give 2 to the 3 of them, and I'm going to do something different with the die of the month for April. I want to do something different because I do want to use that die. So I'm debating in my head exactly what I'm going to do, because it is not as exciting as this die, I think. And so I want to make sure that however I use that die, it has a little bit of a wow factor for my Mother's Day card. So that's the next thing I'm going to be working on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy, Praying with the Heart.